right, so here he is, the future Hall of Famer, Alex Pereira. And yes, I say future Hall of Famer, made his UFC debut memorably at Madison Square Garden in 2021. He's gone on to realize titles in 2 divisions. Bro, what else can you say about Poatan?
There isn't much. I mean, he has done so much in such a short period of time. He has headlined some of the biggest events in UFC history. He has knocked out people across 2 weight classes. This guy's power is something like nothing we've ever seen before. But it's his ability to be consistent and be willing to take on any challenge that separates him from most.
Tremendous work ethic. He is coachable, and always good to see his right-hand man. Plinio Cruz in the corner. Hey, looks like Plinio had a big pregame meal tonight. I don't know. Alex Pereira has graced the Octagon. He is ready to go. Well, he could have been a rugby league star, but Carlos Ulberg likes to fight, and he has been doing that at an exceedingly high level, really since debuting in the UFC back in 2021. One of the best light heavyweights in the world, and once again out to prove as much here tonight.
John, when you say he could play a whole different sport, it speaks to the level of athlete that Ulberg is. The guy's a tremendous athlete. He's so tall, long, fast. He can go from point A to point B in a split second, and he really does surprise guys. He surprises them now by taking his time now. You expect the guy that showed up against Nzechukwu, but today you find a guy that's a veteran and a guy that knows how to win fights. Carlos Ulberg is on fire.
Yeah, forged by the City Kickboxing training camps, he is feinting more, a much more layered striker than the one that debuted a few years ago. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is Alex Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well. Alex needs to be going forward when he starts to punch.
Shot lands early, round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seems to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, misses with the jab. Carlos Ulberg downloading the hardware early, getting his reads, champ.
Yeah, big, very tall in his stance, fights with a lot of forward pressure. Love the way Ulberg fights.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Just missed with the left there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Now a knee!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers. Going switch knee now. Okay, King.
That was crazy.
Oh, great connection by him there. I actually thought his opponent might avoid that. He got hit.
He almost got in the way, but when you're fighting a sniper like this,
so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stays upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again, because those are the ones that put you out.
This work.
This is such a crazy fight.
Seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Ulberg's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
right hand there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Let's work, come on.
Oh! Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the Octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Beautiful straight punch there by Ulberg. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Body shot, boy! Oh, my goodness.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Ulberg's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened.
Oh! Oh, and there it is, and new! Alex Pereira, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pereira. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.